Alright, guys, so we're back for another episode, and we're supposed to go see one of the Black Briars. Not one of the Black Briars, but the Black Briar. Not really sure what happened, but let's see what goes on.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Bro,
Oh, it's you.
you're the person that told me to do it to Kirava, so I don't want to hear it. Is she downstairs? No. Get on my water. Bro, do we have beef? Do we have beef?
Yeah. What's your problem?
Your face.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
Looked in the mirror lately?
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Malus Machius.
Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latruche? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latruche is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him.
Actually, he wants me to steal the horse.
Really? Now that is interesting. Then you should know that Louis and I have a certain history. Tell you what, go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on you both, and when the time is right, I'll settle accounts with Louis.
Cool. Bro, quit following me. I'm never bringing you your gemstones.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Alright, so let's find this guy.
Need something?
Can't a man drink in peace?
Actually, you can't, bro. Maven said you're expecting
I'm
me.
gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabyarn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
You have poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabyarn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
And, how do I fit into all this?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabyarn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Interesting. Very
Maven
clever.
and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done.
What do you mean
Now get
someone
going
like me?
before Sabyarn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Aye, sir.
Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabyarn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. Remember,
And you drink a lot of
Sabyarn
mead.
will
Now
be
I think
needing
it's
it.
high time that you lie down and bleed.
Not.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
That's actually why I'm here, bro. Is
Are
something
you
wrong?
kidding me? Look at this place.
It's
I'm
completely
supposed to
empty.
be holding a tasting of the new Hunning Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
Oh, wow. We don't want that to happen. How can I help?
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
So somebody's already been down here. That's the first down here.
Oh my god. Oh. Still have my fire put on. Perfect. You know, I think we are going to go back to rocking the shield. I don't know. Do we need to rock the shield? I just feel weird. Oh my god. Wow.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Was something we discussed? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were... You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I
I
suppose you
can't
can
wait
wait
to
around
see
if you
Sabjorn
must.
squirm.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Please, I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Come on. Come on.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Ridge. We'll see how
Malice
quickly
ran
your
off.
memory clears in the city's prisons.
This is Malice.
Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Dead man walking.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
Right.
Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Thanks.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from... Start changing it over to the Black Briar Meadery West as soon as possible. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Anna just got me a new fencer. Heck yeah.
I can't believe that worked. Told you, bro. You had the best on your side. This is really complicated. Could you imagine trying to come home drunk? You gotta stumble all the way across this thing? Ridiculous.
Sabjorn. Within the enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Hunting Brew Meadery should now be brewing mead at full production. In regards to your current concerns about interference from Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for both of us. This fruit? What is this? A boiled cream tree. Heck yeah.
Remember, guys, it's on the skillet if you get caught. Oh my god. Stop. I know it's right here. Leo, if you don't get out of my good word with me. Gracious. I believe it's so right.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
I've seen that symbol before. It's the same one that was at Golden Glow.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. The Black Briar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit.
Looks like there's somebody's back here.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Very unfortunate. It's actually very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
I saw the same symbol from Golden Glow.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
It's on the same marking Hunting Brew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Black Briar. Very clever. You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gulamai. Slimy bastard.
Where do I begin?
Gulamai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gulamai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gulamai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Just head right back to the guild. If you discover Gulamai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we find that information quite valuable.
Perfect. Oh, what? Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. This time we we ended up poisoning a batch of ale, sending an innocent man to jail because he didn't want to do business with our partner. But hey, that's what happens when you turn your back on the Thieves Guild. Right, Lydia? She can't talk right now, but she says right. Anyway guys, be sure to tune in next time. We actually found out the snitch who's been doing some insider trading. We're going to have to make him pay. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions. Later.